Hey guys, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening Remake, and we are in our second dungeon. This game will fly by. This game is like that. It's very smooth, it goes along very well, it's paced really well too. Let's collect a bit of magic, why not? And I think that we're going to notice it more and more as we're going through this game. So we need something to be able to lift those things. I remember this dungeon almost as if it was like yesterday, but then again in some cases I like can't remember. So I think these are, do you have to like this to make them afraid? Yeah. And they'll disappear. I say that I remember this dungeon, but like honestly everything's probably gonna like be a little bit different as I'm going through. And just like that we get the power bracelet. Do we have to equip the power bracelet, or is it just something that happens? Oh, it might be just something that, yeah, great. Really great addition. Like there's nothing but love for that in this house. So there's now quite a few things we can do now that we have the power bracelet. We can move around here, which actually would be beneficial. There's also a chest at the start we can get. There's a stairs we can access that we couldn't access before. Everything's working out pretty well. And I love the way they do that. They don't like restrict you with those little pin things. And then we just hit this again. And we can walk on this as well. That's what I mean. You can walk on those. You can walk on those little things too. And this sounds really good to hit. It's like almost like essential now. I need to hit it every time I go by. That was a really good move by you. And we can use a small key there. Down here, I believe there is a pattern to this, but you have to like kill them in a certain order. I think it's bat. Okay, sorry about that. And then I think you have to kill... Wait. No, leave me alone for a second. That guy. And then this guy? Okay, maybe not. Okay, 1 second. Let's try this again. Let's try... I'm gonna get a lot of damage here taken from this. Shit. No, no! Why aren't you hitting him? There we go. So that... That... And then the bat? No, that's not right either. Okay, then let's try... Will you stop hitting me for just 1 second? Thank you. Then let's try killing this, the bat, and then killing this guy. Yes, okay, that worked. A nice little puzzle, but I didn't remember the exact order of it. It's a cool puzzle though. And we got the boss, the nightmare key for that. But we haven't even explored the full dungeon yet. We've explored quite a bit of it though. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, this game can be short sometimes. Sometimes. It is a short game. And of course we meet the Goombas. Oh! They look great! And you can jump on them to kill them too. They look really fantastic. I'm not saying they don't look fantastic in other games, but I haven't played much Mario games, but I think that's the most detailed I've ever seen those little guys. Okay, so we just head down here with this. Okay. So it seems like almost a little bit of a shortcut even. Okay. Okay, I think we'll head back down this way because there's not really much of a point of coming up here. We are tearing through this playthrough, guys, though. We are tearing through it, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. We have, oh shit, we have a lot to do this year, and I actually thought this game would take a long time, but I think that, thinking about it now, I think we actually might be getting this done rather quickly. I'm guessing, like, my estimate, because of how fast we're going through it, is around 15 parts, and I'm okay with that, and it makes me kind of happy, because I want to play Pokemon Sword and Shield this year. I really do want to play Pokemon Sword and Shield. For you guys. It's actually like what I told, because my nephew's very interested in the fact that I have a channel. Because he sees YouTubers as like these big things, but he doesn't understand like how small my channel is. And he like when he found out that I was like, he was like totally cool with the channel. He loves the channel. But then what upset him was he found out that I'm gonna be playing Sword and Shield at like a snail's pace almost on the channel. And he was kind of like, what? He was like, wait a second, what do you mean? Cause like he wants me to trade Pokemon with him forever in this game. Like that's what he likes. He likes me trading Pokemon with him, which I love. I love the idea that like, not that like I don't want him to be like dependent on my playthrough of it, but oh, I remember this now. But it is nice that like when he found out about like a certain Pokemon in Shield, he was like, you're getting Sword now, because I love this Pokemon. Okay, we can fight the boss like right away now then, can we? Yeah? Okay. Let's do it. I can't say that it's gonna go extremely well. Wait a second. They did such a good job. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite designed bosses from the original game. I'm your bad guy this time. Genie. Now, I don't remember exactly how to beat this boss, so we might have a little bit of a trouble. So just make sure we don't sprinkle. Oh shit, it's a little bit harder for me to dodge this time around. I can't move, but I'll be okay. And then you lift it and you throw it. You can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. So I think that's what we're trying to do. You see there's gonna be cracks in the bottle. This is, by the way guys, this was my favorite designed boss, I think, from the original game in terms of like its art design. And like, they did not disappoint me with this. I would love to shake the hand of the person who made the design for this remake of this boss. And the thing is, like, it's not even like that it's like totally different, because it's not. They've just updated so much about it. The boss is definitely not over yet though, right? Yeah. Well, you broke my bottle. Why? You will make me hopping mad. Okay. I forgot what to do here. How do I beat him again? How does one beat him again? I wonder when he's swinging his fist, do I just go for it? Yeah, I do. I just go for it. Okay. Yeah. The little tiny design changes in the middle of the dungeon as well make the dungeons like seem way more important, which I'm all for. That was a fun boss. You're gonna be hearing that a lot because a lot of the bosses in this dungeon are fun as well. And I'm glad a lot of people like watched my video and actually wanted to get the game. That makes me feel really good. And just like that, we have another heart container. Oh, I'm gonna be really excited to see all these updated little horns. You got the conch horn. Play that funky music, conch horn. Prairie. So now we got to find the prairie. The prairie is waiting. But we have to do a few side things first. That's the name of this game, really. And we can bring Chomper along with us, so. Can we lift these rocks now? We can, so we can do a lot more stuff. There's a lot more things we can do now that we have. But I still want to bring Chomper around the place just for a bit. Just to explore a tiny bit to see if you can find anything more that I can dig. We should equip this. Oh, there's some strange... Okay, we should take a closer look. What does this do? Oh, it's a warp! Is it? So we can't, it's a warp, but we can't warp anywhere just say. Let's talk to Dompe. You okay? Well, hey there, got your other stuff squared away for right now. I got something interesting to show you. Follow me to the shack. So you wanted you to finish the second dungeon, I'm guessing. Hey there, I want to show you something interesting. You've gone poking out into some of the ruins on this island, I can tell. I can make little chambers based on those dungeons, put some chambers and slab back there and put them into a real dungeon. How's that work for you, ask? Who knows, but I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen. It inspires you to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons with a bunch. You can make complicated ones. See if you can do. Okay, so here's what here's what I want to do. Okay, though you're not done. Once you finish arranging the dungeon, you got an adventure to go through. You got adventure through it. I'm no designer though, and I'm no adventurer either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me, and there's treasure in it for you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. So you tell him about the dungeon, and he like rearranges the dungeon. You got new chambers. Slot them into the dungeon, see what's inside. Okay. So let's see what we can do with this thing. Dungeon Arrangement 101. I'll just read this. Take the chambers from the menu on the right with A, then slap onto tiles to the left with A. A lot of times you'll want a chamber with a particular set of exits, so that's how I divided them up. You can flip through them, list with the L and R. So we need something that leads to the dungeon. So I'm thinking that goes there. Okay, so yeah, no, I think I can get the hang of this. So we connected, so there's a stairs there, but we need something to connect the stairs. So here? No? No, that shouldn't work that well. What we could do is put this here. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I was kind of lost there, so I think what I'm gonna do is maybe look up a tutorial or something on how to do it. I don't want to like mess up anything or do anything pretty poorly. But first, we're gonna start another bit of the trading sequence, or at least continue on with the trading sequence. If I remember correctly, it's past. Wait, no, I didn't even go there, which is kind of upsetting. I think you can talk to the owl there, but I didn't actually get a chance to do it. And down here, oh, I forgot you can just jump over into this thing. Okay, people were saying that like they found this to be chugging at some points. I do not agree. Maybe it's just for me, but I do not see it chugging. This is Crazy Tracy. Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. Will you give me 20 rupees for my secret? Yeah. Alright, come here and I'll rub it on you. There, I've applied my own secret medicine. It will take effect when you lose all hearts. Drop by again, big guy. Here's some bonus treatment. Behold, hearts are full. So, this is actually a really cool thing. It's basically like the equivalent of a fairy in this game. Okay, we don't want to go to the graveyard just yet. In fact, I know exactly where I'm going, which is actually like fun in a Zelda game, which doesn't happen very often in a Zelda game, but I know exactly where I want to go. Well, first of all, we can go here. Wasn't exactly where I was gonna go, so yeah, we can't. We need the hook shot, I think, to go this way. Yeah. We're not gonna make that jump. Man, this world is so like. This is one thing I like. I hope they make more games like this. I hope they make more 2D kind of, not 2D, but kind of like simpler Zelda games. I guess I don't want to say simple because then people are gonna be like, oh, like this isn't that simple, Calvin. Is this where you want me to dig? Well, first of all, the mad batter's down here, so we can go get him in just a second. But they told me to dig. Or here? You want me to dig here? Wait, right here. Yes! Oh my god, I think I might keep chain chomping me for just a little bit. Like, how many shells do we have? So we have 5 already. And now we're gonna go into the Mad Batter's cave. What does the Mad Batter look like this time around? I'm not sure if I want to see. Oh, it looks like a Pokemon. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready? Yes. So Mad Batter is this creature who doesn't understand what nice things are. He will give you something that's very good. You deserve it. Take care, see you again. And like there's either two things. Either he's like a creature that like honestly knows he's doing something nice for someone. Or he's a creature that like actively thinks he's being an asshole to someone as well. I think, can we lift the little skulls now? We'll see. Which I think either way it's funny. If he's a nice guy who like who just says mean things but is knows he's doing nice things, that's cool. A guardian acorn, like that's cool. But also if he's a let's see what we can do here. I think we're gonna have to come back in here. Yep, from the other side. Can you collect multiple mushrooms? I don't think there's any point to collecting multiple mushrooms because you're never gonna need that many mushrooms. If we push this across, push this up, can we lift this now? We can. Lift this now? Yes, we can. And we get the heart just like that. And now we have an extra heart. We're gonna need it. We're definitely gonna need it. Just like we're gonna need some extra defense as well. And I hope and pray the color dungeon is a thing in this game. So we can get some of those things. Let's hop over here. No point going all the way around. There's a couple of other things we can do as well. It would be nice to bring Chomper around to us a bit more, but like honestly, like it's... We don't have to return Chomper right away. Do we? Do we have to return Chomper right away? I don't know if I wanna. I think we need 20 shells. And we have 6 already. I love the way Chomper kind of like looks towards the camera as well, kind of taking in like the achievement as well. Deserves it. Deservingly so. I mean, there's a couple other places we can go with Chomper right away. Oh, yeah, yeah. So we might as well head to the places we can go with Chomper right now, so that you know we don't miss out on anything too much. Sometimes it looks like a toy. Is that just me who thinks it looks like a toy sometimes? Like this world? Like almost like a plasticine world. Owie. Chomper will frickin' murder you. Any digging spaces here, Chomper? No, not in here? Okay, we'll keep going. Let's go to the graveyard a little, very quickly. Or the wasteland. Jesus Christ, we're getting trashed here with these guys. Is there anything here, Chomper, that you can find? Well, the witch's hut is here, so we can make more powder if we wanted to. And also we could head down here as well, I suppose. Oh. I just don't know the exact place we're gonna go next, but I think we're gonna go back to the dungeon first, or the village first, just to see what we can do here. I think we can get directly back to the village from here as well, which is handy. Oh, we can do this. For sure. Oh, you didn't die from that skull to the head. Fair play to you. That didn't work out very well. Oh, there's a heart piece in here as well. Oh, we're gonna have to figure out the right way to do this. Sorry, Chomper. I know you're probably annoyed at me now. Move this aside. Move that over here. First, we can get what's ever in this chest. 50 rupees. I'll take it. And just like that, we got what we came for. So it's not totally difficult to get. And there is some cool stuff you can get in the side areas here. Hopefully we don't die as we're heading back through here though. Chomper will protect us. Okay, and I think you can get right back to Mobby Village like this. But we haven't seen the owl, so we don't know exactly where we're heading yet. I think it's time to return Chomper back to the owner. Unless it's probably more beneficial to keep it there, or to keep Chomper with us. I don't want to say goodbye, but you know, it's not very fair for Chomper to like stay with us. Here you go, Chomper. You can go home. Or like, I think you returned home once you talked to her here. I brought you back, Chomper. Oh, I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You were such a nice boy. How could I ever repay you? I know. Oh, she gives him a kiss, doesn't she? Smooch. You got an award from Madame Meow Meow. Lucky. Oh, his little red face. Yeah, do you want it? Oh, so we have to give it the ribbon to the one beside it. I love you, Chompers. I'm sorry I couldn't keep you for longer. You helped so much with helping finding some shells. Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. That ribbon, I need it. Will you trade for my dog food? Yes, I will give you the dog food. Thanks, here's your dog food. And just like that, we get the dog food, which looks great in this game as well. And the dog food, then we have to trade to the crocodile. And just over here is the crocodile's house. Or I guess crocodile's house. Whatever you want to call him, and we have to give him some dog food. What's that you have? It's canned food? For heaven's sake, man, give it to me, please. I'm gonna lose it if I can't get that can. Give it to you? Oh, thank you, I'll trade that. What are you gonna give me again? You're gonna give me... Wow, you liked it. I mean, people like different food all the time, so it's not really, like, surprising. You can like whatever you like. Munch, munch. That was great. I know it's not fair trade, but here's some bananas. Yum. And I think we're gonna trade the bananas a little bit later. So I think we can go to the Dream Shrine in just a moment, but I'm not sure if there's much benefit to go there just yet. But what we can do is actually go over here and talk to the fisherman. Yes, I would like to fish, if that's okay. Hold A and release it to cast your line out. The longer you hold, the farther you go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Tug your line by moving L if you want to reel in, hurry up, and that's fine. We can do this. I think it was rather easy in the original Game Boy game, so we'll see how easy it is now. So we let it drop down here. Oh. Trying to catch the biggest fish. No, let go. No, it's not for you. Okay, we'll reel you in. You can come in. I don't mind. Like, I'll catch you. So the way I did it originally... was I caught all the fish. Just like you with small bells, plenty of fight. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's see here. 11 rupees? Okay, yeah, that's fine. And we got a piece of heart for our trouble as well. That's like so worth it. Yes, I do want to keep going. And like, since you can make rupees off these guys, it's actually rather simple. And we're gonna let it drop down. Just so we can get the... Well, there's two things there. You see the bottle there? I want to get that. Okay, I think we actually have the bottle. We're fine. We're fine. This took quite a bit. Took a bit of money. You got the fairy ball. It's good for storing fairies for later. I think we can't even catch that green fish. No, I'm okay. I think we can't even catch that green fish. I think that green fish is just meant to stop us. It's just meant to, like, be in our way. Okay, I think that at that point, we can actually... I'm gonna try out the dream thing, but I don't think it's actually gonna work. Actually, no, should I? We can do a lot of things now. But I'm not sure what's the best course of action if I have to remember. I have to think now. The music here is fantastic. As I was thinking though, I did remember that there is a seashell in here, I believe. I don't want to dig up your old house because that's kind of mean. But I'm going to be finding that seashell. I don't remember the exact spot, but I remember collecting one here and being like, oh, you can get one here. Yeah, you can. Perfect. They're going to be very useful, and it's good to collect them all when you can. You know what I mean? It's good to collect them all, like, right now instead of, like, not before. It would be good to, like, be able to buy some... Can we get bombs yet? Can we buy some bombs yet? We should have bombs by now, right? No, this is the wrong guy. Oh, he's eating the bananas. That's so funny. Wait, can we give you the bananas? I don't think it's him we give the bananas to, but it would be funny if we could. I was so hungry with something fierce, so I went and got bananas at the beach. I think if you want some, you should go and get some. Right. Because we can go back into Tally Cave and get another seashell. But I'm just not sure if you can get, like, how you get bombs yet. We can. Oh, we can get bombs for how much? Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna cut to Tally Cave then, because I don't want you guys to sit through all this again and see me walk down here all the way through the dungeon, or towards the dungeon again. Okay, so after this, I think there's one more optional item we can get. Ouchie, I should not have done that. I stood way too close. After this, I believe there's one more seashell we can get. And I think it's down from the witch's hut. Again, it's all very kind of like clear in my mind because I in some cases, because again, I've talked about this before, when you struggle on something and you're stuck on something for a while, it's hard to forget what you were stuck on, right? It's the stuff that you did very easily that you don't really remember very well, you know what I mean? So let's do that one last thing, and then we can head on to the next destination, which shouldn't be too far down. And then I believe here, we just have to dig this up and avoid the zombies the best we can. Now, there's still some stuff we could do here, I think, but I don't think we can do it all until later. Like this right here is probably a perfect example. By the way, I love how the bracelet isn't something you have to equip in this game. Yeah, I don't think we can do much here yet. At least not yet. Well, maybe. Oh, this is what I was talking about, the diagonal jumps. You used to be able to do, like, diagonal jumps that way. Well, yeah, we can't. Okay, we can't do this just yet. That's fine. That's 100% okay. But we don't need to go here either. Definitely not yet. Okay, that's fine. Like, the stuff that you could do in the last game you can't really do, which, again, it was a glitch. It wasn't intentional. And clearly this kind of proves that it wasn't intentional. Which makes the experience of doing all this stuff really fun, right? Of, like, messing with the game a little bit. Alright, so now I think we can activate a portal down here, or at least go down to the... We're going to be having to head to the Ukuku Prairie, aren't we, anyway, so... At least we can activate something down here. Everything's just go, go, go in this game. Continually, everything's just like, yeah, keep going, keep going. And I kind of like that about this game. So that's another portal that we can do, and I think we can probably travel in between now. All we can do is travel between here and Dompe's place. Here is the dungeon. Here is the next dungeon. But we cannot go here just yet. Instead, we have to go here. I know I can just walk through the grass, but it feels kind of good just cutting it down. I think we're gonna... Oh, the frogman! Oh, you do not look like what... You look a lot younger than I expected. Salutations! You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in a castle. My servants went berserk and I was forced to flee my villa. So you're looking for something, aren't you? I may have just what you're after. But first, I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Smashing. To tell you the truth, there are 5 leaves and I want them all. Okay, you'll need to do some digging, so buy a shovel. Are you off then? Good luck. So now, we can head towards the castle and get those golden leaves. I don't think we have much use to go here just yet. Yeah, this is the Ukuku Prairie. Yeah, we can head over there if we wanted to, but I think we're gonna head straight to the castle just for now. These are not what I thought these guys would look like. Just being 110% honest, these are not what I thought the guys would look like. Can we dig up this? I have a feeling there's gonna be something here. Like, it just feels like it, right? I mean, if not, that's fine. But like, I just remember there being a space like this at least, where you could find stuff like that. Alright, let's end it here. We could use a bomb here. It's a very pig-like looking thing, isn't it? Very pig-like, okay. I think we need to run into that tree to get the honeycomb later. Those little things are kind of creepy. We can blow up this. Link's little sounds, those little efforts he makes when he blows up something, where he puts something down. Kind of cute. Also, there's a fairy. Actually, thank God, they don't show them like dying or trapped. And yeah, like, oh no, we have full hearts. I don't want to waste the fairy or anything like that. We have full hearts. We can come back here later. I think we have to like get the dashing boots, I think, isn't it? Or the running boots to actually be able to do that. There's so much we can do in this game, and like, I just don't remember the order. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. And right here is where we have to go with the castle. But of course we can't get through the front gates just yet. Like in any Zelda game, getting through the front gates is the— oh, banana, yes, of course you have to give him the banana. Bananas, oh, give to Kiki. Bananas, oh, Kiki, monkeys who pay him, Kiki. By the way, I love the name Kiki. It's one of my favorite characters in Studio Ghibli, is the name Kiki. And they build a bridge for you, don't they? Monkey business done. Bye-bye. Oh, Kiki. So there we have it. And we have a shtick, which I think we can use to get the honeycomb. Or at least trade it to get the honeycomb. But we'll see. We'll see how everything comes to pass. There's a lot of stuff we're probably not going to be doing in this game. This game isn't the game with the raft, is it? I might be thinking of a completely different game. So we have to collect the 5 golden leaves. That's the next thing we have to do. Which I had a little bit of trouble the first time I went through here. I thought I was going to just hop down on them. Oh, we have to freaking equip this. That would have been a bit dangerous. Again, it feels like you're not going to make it, but it does actually work in the end. Man, I love this type of stuff. So, I think one of the first troubles I had with collecting these leaves was getting this guy to come down. I don't know if you have to use like a bomb on it or something, and it like flies away. And that's how you get the next leaf. Yeah, that's the one leaf I had so much trouble with that I couldn't collect. So once I have this, I think I'm pretty okay. You know what I mean? I think it's like, okay, we're fine. Get a little rupee for our trouble. Lift up this for our trouble. These little knights are designed really well too. I do love the new mechanic of them hitting off your shield and getting stunned, I have to say. Okay, so I think it's probably a good place to end this video here. I don't want this to go too long. I know these videos have been rather long. But I enjoy making these videos, and I kind of want to— oh, wait 1 second. You're going to get trashed. Oh, I guess not. I guess it doesn't bypass you. Okay, let's try and— oh, he's gonna hit him as well, so. And we got another golden leaf. Okay, so I think that's the 2 leaves that are outside, and then we're gonna have to go and get another one. So this is where we're gonna end the video, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.